So it's great to be back on the mic. I got the opportunity to check out some movies, and I came up with this saying. The thing I came up with said, y'all like to hate movies, I like to watch movies. Because a lot of times I don't feel as if movies are being given their fair shake. Welcome to Movies-aRe-USS, a satire movie podcast that acknowledges life imitates art and art imitates life. So movies are the story of the human and nowadays AI experience. So grab your popcorn and let's talk about him. First and foremost, I need us to, the media literacy rates are so low. That's what it is, and the media literacy rates are low because people don't read. And I'm not just talking about reading self-help books or these other things, but reading books that allow you to have the ability to step into the world of other things. Percy Jackson, The Spiderwick Chronicles, How to Train Your Dragon. All of these movies, all of these concepts are the same, in which you have to suspend your disbelief. You know Marvel comic book characters aren't real, but you read the comic book and you accept what the world they are existing in is telling you. And people aren't willing to do that with this new produced by Jordan Peele film. And I think part of the reason they aren't willing to do that is because the movie is produced by Jordan Peele. He has grown a cachet that is now requiring it to be the sentiment that every movie he comes out with is just supposed to be this crazy movie. Oh, so good. Well, if you look at his history, actually, factually, other than Get Out, what are we talking about? More into the concept of him, but how the marketing of who's made this movie is affecting people's ability to understand this movie. Him is a good movie. Is it the best movie ever? No. And I know maybe people like, Russell, you're too kind on movies. Russell, you're not being harsh enough on movies. I also think there's a problem where people don't understand the movie. That doesn't make the movie bad. Just because you don't understand what happened in the movie doesn't mean it wasn't a coherent storyline with a very obvious plot. And I think that's why him will suffer, although it is a quality movie. It has this movie will go over the heads of most people. If you're a music listener, you could call it, there's a sentiment called like the Drake effect, which is a concept that if you're not living a certain way, if you don't have a certain level of attractive woman, if you're not looking for experiences that can allow you to travel the world freely or have nights in the club or whatever else and enjoy your life in however way, you won't understand Drake's music. Because you don't understand the world he's really living in. And that's the concept with this movie, him. This movie will go over people's head because you don't view yourself a certain way. Right? You're not him. I'm going to be honest. If you don't like him, you're not him. It's a fact, though. It's a fact, though. It's okay. But we can't, I'm not the guy who's going to call a movie bad just because other people don't get the movie. That's not what makes a movie bad. Was it bad writing? Was it bad acting? Was it bad music? Was the plot incoherent? Was all these things truly the case? No. So it's not a bad movie. Y'all just aren't him. Y'all have never been in situations that make you relate to the story that is being told. And that's okay. That happens in movies. I don't relate to every piece of content coming out because I don't participate in everything that every piece of content is promoting. That's movies. This is why it's Movies-aRe-USS. It's for certain demographics. It's for certain people. And a movie like this is going to get a lot of hate, but it doesn't deserve it because people just don't get it. You don't get it. Now, it was a horror movie, not really, nothing overly scary, more so eyes wide shut vibe, more so ritualistic ideologies happening, which can be their own level of scare, but once again, horror to me is more directly the idea, oh, I got you, jumped out at you, right? That's me personally. So it wasn't just the scariest movie for anybody wondering if that's going to keep you from being able to go see the movie, but it does have overtones, right? It does have demonic overtones in the sense of what are you willing to do to get where you want to be, these spaces that you now have opportunity to be in, what is seen as normal versus, well, you're here now. So yeah, this is what we do versus where you were, right? And so, pacing as well to me. It's only 90 minutes, so they get in and they get out. And you gotta love when a movie does that. Marlon Wayans in this movie, I will say he is a crux of this movie. It really is him and the main character, Tyriq Withers, and Marlon Wayans definitely carry this movie. I don't know that I know Tyriq Withers from anything, so it's good to see a new guy acting. And even if he's not the newest of guys, I don't think I think this is one of his bigger roles in his career at this point. So, seeing Marlon step out from a comedic side, which I personally have seen him do in other pieces of content. The TV show Bel-Air, he plays Will Smith's estranged father, right? So I personally have seen Marlon Wayans step out of this bag a lot more, but a lot of people haven't seen it. And so to see him do it, I think he walked the line well. He acted the best that he could, given the content, given the script, given the themes. I think he was a good pick, and he played the role well. Like, he did. Him and Tyriq Withers both did quite a good job in the movie. Overall, the ending of the movie saves the movie for me because it really brings to light the definition of being him, which is even if I've participated, even if I've shown up, even if I've gone through these trials, if I'm really him, maybe I don't want to do it, and I don't have to do it, because I'm him. You feel me? And that's why this movie's going to go over people's heads. If you haven't been in these situations where your morals and other things are being tested behind what you think you can achieve, we don't see content that says, no, they didn't sign with the devil. This is a piece of content that says, no, I'm not selling my soul. I won't sell my soul. I'm so much him, I'll take over before I sell my soul. And so, as a creator on a platform with ideas and goals and visions and hopes and dreams and aspirations and work ethic and time invested to create, produce, and have and build something of my own that I pray will allow me to be him, allow me to live a way that I would like to live. I don't want to have to sell my soul for that. And I think that's why this movie will get the hate, because the messaging of this movie is not bad. Because at the end of the movie, I don't sell my soul. All right? I won't sell my soul. To be him, you can't sell your soul. Just because your predecessors have done something doesn't mean you have to do it. And to be more clear, if you're him, you won't. You won't do it. You'll create the new path. You'll be the new person. And now you get to determine the next opportunity for the next person. I enjoyed this movie. I caught it at like 9:15, so it was a nice little late vibe. I still don't like scary movies though, FYI. And if you check out the movie, go in with an open mind. That's all I'm saying. Don't listen to all these Rotten Tomatoes, payola-ass reviews that, all these other pieces of content gets all this support when they're promoting certain types of topics, but when other topics are being promoted, now these movies are getting low rankings, or when it's black directors and black producers, it's all these low-ranking payola-ass reviews. Go into the movie with an open mind. Go in willing, seeing yourself, seeing your rise to greatness. And I think you'll love this movie. Well, we're at the bottom of the bucket where there's nothing left but the kernels. Hop down below and let me know if you enjoyed this movie. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, share, and leave a comment. And Movies Are Us. Let me know what you think. Are you him? I'm him. The movie's asking the question, are you him for your life? TV, movies, soccer, football, basketball, writing, speech, debate, musician, whatever. Are you him in your life? And I'm not mad at this movie for asking people that question. Let's clear the lines. Let's really see who's really like it and who's really not. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode.